This is our first day in Shanghai. It's late October, and around this time of this sort of season, this is the best time for the Shanghai hairy crabs, which are actually very popular and famous for this part of the country. Shirl's brother is actually going to be cooking for us the hairy crabs today, and we're actually at the market where we're going to be buying some live ones. So we're going to go through there and have a look, and then sample them later. So let's go and have a look over there.
So this hairy crab only can have live, and when you pick them, this is the female with the big tummy, and when you choose them, the leg needs to be hard, and also the tummy head needs to be very thick. So that's a good one.
Yeah, 撞的话看看撞，你看这线花撞了过来。
So you can see the body side. So this is the male one with the smaller tummy, but the bigger. Look at the big legs. And also when you check the male, is where the depressed leg, if it's hard, it will be good one. The same thing you can check out.
I'll make sure.
I'll let him to do it.
拿了介绍，哪块产的，有多长时间养这么大？今天装的不得了。
It takes about 4.5 months to grow to such a size. The best way to catch this crab is to hold on the last two legs of each side, or either way, okay, to avoid to be bit by the crab.
然后手上。
Actually, you can tell female and the male by size as well. You can see the female's body is a bit smaller than male body. It needs very good skill to wrap them because you don't want them to bite you. Once you bite you, you don't want bloody. The reason why you have to wrap them before you cook, or because if you don't wrap them, and when you're cooking, when you steam them, well, obviously when they hate them and they start moving. If they move too much, and in the end the leg is gonna fall off, so it won't look good. So you have to wrap them before you cook them. Yeah, it looks very scary. You don't want they bite you.
Wow, it's pretty spectacular, isn't it? This is the view from the apartment of Shirl's brother George. So he's got it quite good, and we're quite lucky to have it. So if you actually follow us now through to the kitchen, George is actually preparing the hairy crabs that we bought earlier. George.
Hello.
What are you doing at the moment?
Yeah, I just had a bit of wash on the crab and give it a thorough clean wash. And yeah, and it's pretty much ready for cook. And I'm cooking some water.
Yeah.
Once it's boiled and everything's ready, then we can put the crab on to steam. So the very important thing is when you cook the crab, you have to put upside down.
Yeah. Okay.
Not this way, this way. All right. And now this is a big size with the big core, small tummy. This one, and this is male one, and then we put in the female. That's a female. So we put like this, and then this is ready and to go. What we're going to do next is to prepare the dipping sauce, and it's really what bring out the flavor of the crab. We use the ginger, and this is the ginger peeled off the skin, and they will chop them into very fine pieces.
So by the way, George, why is it that the crabs have to go in upside down like that?
Okay, one of the reason is because if you put upside down, all the juice can be kept inside body and not leak out of the body through this edge.
So why aren't you using the grater for this? Wouldn't that be easier and quicker to use?
That will be easier and quicker, but to do this way, it brings more flavor. Like if you use a grater, the real ginger flavor probably will go on somehow, and it will be very fine. This will be pretty fine, but not as fine as when you're using the grater.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, and also I cut the rest of the ginger into pieces and put on top of this crab. And in Chinese term, the crab is very cold for the body, so that's why you need to put on this ginger and also use a lot of ginger in the dipping sauce. I'm going to mix up the dipping sauce very. We use a very special vinegar. It's quite popular in China. It's called Kangler vinegar. So it's a bit light in flavor. The reason we need to use the dipping sauce is the flavor from the crab is quite light. So we need to have this, but it's not very difficult to mix the sauce. Just cutting the ginger into very fine pieces and and putting a little bit of the sugar and mix it and put it in the microwave for about half a minute. Very nice. Okay, the water is boiling now. We put on the full fire power and put this crab on. Then we'll steam for 15 minutes. So we're ready to serve. So it's cooked. And just take them out. And we're done. This is Chinese yellow wine. It's very good to eat to serve together with this crab. We can have a female one. So when we at the place when we buy this, the guy opened up this, which is show us it's kind of very full inside and got lots of egg in it. So you can see the yellow stuff. And just take this. The dirty part away, and you can actually eat this. So use a chopstick, pick them out, put some dipping sauce. Very nice. Wow, look at this. Look at the color.
It's very yummy.
Isn't it? And there's one part in this we can't eat. These are all the eggs. And eat all the eggs you can eat, but not this part. It's actually the stomach. It's all the dirty part in it. So you take this out, and the rest is, wow, that's heaven.
Well, he loves female better. Actually, I prefer male better. The reasons why because the roe in female and the male, they're different. You can tell. The color is much lighter. They doesn't have like an orange color. But this one's more tender and soft. So you can tell the roe is much softer than the female one.
Remember when I cooked them? Before I cooked them, I said that there's one part in the crab you need to take out. It is this part. It got 6 corners, so we call it corn.
Have to remember, never eat that
6
part.
corners. It's a very cold one, so you try not to have this one.
So when you eat the body, you have to take off the leg first because it's quite sharp. Actually, the meat's quite sweet. It's different with normal crab.
Oh, here we go. It's my first attempt at it. Well, that's quite tasty, especially with the vinegar sauce. Very yummy. I have to say, George, thanks very much for making such a nice dinner.
Very
Lovely
special.
crabs.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Lucas.
Well, okay. Glad you liked it. Cheers.